My name is HFHill, HFHill and Associates. Today we're shooting a video on the Lloyd Galaxy Stationary McManis. Okay, the McManis Stationary, one of the issues with it is because it's not an elevation, it doesn't automatically pump the air out of the system. Okay, so I'm going to go with you how you get the air in the system and how you get the air out of the system, and actually show you a little bit about adding oil if that's a necessary challenge for you. So the table operates with this three-way valve. It's an all the way in, all in the middle, and all the way out. So it's a three-position Versa valve, and you have your gauge, and you have your opening and closing valve, a stem valve, and that's how you work the pressure in the system to take it out. Okay, so for right now, we're going to put it in the middle position and undo our yellow handle, and that gives us flexion distraction. Okay, so what you notice is when we're all the way down, the table does not extend out. Okay, so if your table does that, your table's actually fine. If you're working the flexion and the pelvic section starts to drift back on you, that's when you have air in the system, and that's what I'm going to show you how to fix. Okay. Take this off. There's your accumulator. There is your reservoir. And there is your pump down below. Your pump is attached to this foot section piece. Okay? So the first thing we're going to do, if you have air in the system, if your pelvic section is drifting, I want you to push your three-way valve all the way in and pump your table, and the pelvic section should work its way back in. When it hits the end of the run, which is where we're at right now, I'm going to do it from this side. Give it 3 more pumps. 1, 2, 3. Then go the opposite. We're going to now traction the table back out. When it hits the end of the run, pump it 3 more times. And you should feel some good resistance when you do that. Go ahead and reverse it and do it again. All the way in. End of the run. Pump it 3 more times. All the way back out. Pump it 3 more times. Okay, now we're going to bring it back in again. Now we're going to go into our flexion distraction mode. So we're going to put it in the middle. Lift up our, down on our yellow handle. We put some pressure in there, didn't we? Let some pressure out of the system. And there's your flexion distraction. Notice that when they're down position, I'm pulling on it. The pelvic section is not going out. It's staying in because we have all the air out of the system. All right, if you have to put oil in, if you do all that, and we've decided that there's not enough oil in the table, go ahead and move your head and chest forward, lift up your chest section, take your cover off, find your reservoir, and you put oil in it very slowly. Pure hydraulic jack fluid is the best thing. And after you've poured some in, put any old zip tie straight down in there. Grab your fingers at the top and have a look, and you should have a space of about ½ an inch after you're done putting oil in. Okay, when you got a space of about ½ an inch, that's the proper amount of oil in the reservoir. You can put your top back on, your breather cap top back on. Put your yellow cover back on. And you should have the right amount of oil in your Galaxy Stationary McManis. Thank you.